Valentine's Day is coming up, but you can't give this to your dog or cat. These are two awesome homemade Yummy Pet Valentine's treats. The dog recipe is first, the cat recipe starts at the 2-minute mark. Our grain-free, yummy, healthy dog treat, it has 5 ingredients. Number 1, ground turkey. Grain-free, we're using coconut flour. Number 3, eggs. Number 4, canned pumpkin. Number 5, this can be chicken broth. I prefer ultimate canine broth. First, we gotta cook up the turkey. You need at least a half a pound. We're gonna blend the ground turkey so it'll make a really nice biscuit. I'm gonna add in about 1/2 cup of the cooked ground turkey to our food processor. We're gonna blend in 4 tablespoons of the canned pumpkin. 2 scoops of Ultimate Canine in a 1/4 cup of water or 1/4 cup of chicken broth. 60 mils of Ultimate Canine or chicken broth. 1 egg into the food processor. Fully blend the cooked turkey, the canned pumpkin, the broth, and the egg. 1 cup of the coconut flour. Add in your blended turkey mix. So you want to end up with a ball something like this. I mean, it's wet enough that it's going to stick together, but not too sticky that it's sticking to my hand. When you're working with coconut flour, you got to be a little bit more gentle. You can't just fly at it as if you're using a normal wheat flour. You might find it easier rolling out this dough on parchment paper. I used a heart-shaped cookie cutter. My second batch here with the parchment paper turned out a little bit better. Cookies are going into the oven for 30 minutes at 350. It's been 30 minutes and our cookies are now ready. They look and they smell pretty good. The moment of truth. Will Tula eat them? Well, Tula, here's your Valentine's treat. What do you think? It appears that she likes them. I did find it kind of difficult to work with just coconut flour. It doesn't have gluten. It doesn't stick together. So the next time I will be using 50% wheat, 50% coconut flour. A lot easier to make the cookies. Because they have meat in them, it's best to keep them frozen. Yummy homemade and carb-free cat Valentine's Day treats. Number 1, ground turkey. Chicken broth, I'm gonna be making ultimate feline broth. Canned pumpkin, all natural gelatin to make our tasty meat treat stick together. Start by adding 1/2 cup of the cooked ground turkey to the food processor. 2 tablespoons of canned pumpkin. 2 scoops of ultimate feline to 3/4 cup of water or 3/4 cup of chicken broth. Add 1 package of gelatin to that 3/4 cup of broth. Then the ultimate feline chicken broth powder with the gelatin. It's going in with the ground turkey and the pumpkin. Blend it well. Pour your blended concoction into little individual trays. I've got these little paw printy doolies. Then we'll get it to set into the fridge for about an hour. It's been 30 minutes, so I'm taking these out of the fridge. They look great, and it was so much easier than baking cookies. Here's our little paw printy treat coming out of the plastic mold. It actually looks pretty good, but I think it'd be better to wait for an hour. We don't have a cat to test these on, but Tula, she really likes them. The other big point is you want to be keeping these in the freezer because they contain meat. Thanks so much for watching this edition of Veterinary Secrets of healthy, yummy dog and cat treats for Valentine's Day. Click up there to subscribe. Hit the bell to sign for notifications. And when you click that link directly in the box below, I can send you a copy of my free book.